The global motor vehicle industry today is being swept like a storm by a Chinese giant known as BYD. The name itself, BYD, stands for Build Your Dreams. Right now, BYD has become the leading company in the electric vehicle market in terms of sales, even ahead of Tesla, the company owned by Elon Musk. Many people believe BYD reached the top simply because its cars are cheaper or because of its advanced battery technology. But there's an even bigger reason why BYD vehicles are selling so rapidly across the world. That reason is design. BYD cars are not only modern and beautiful, they are strikingly attractive. The old Chinese look that once defined cars from China is completely absent here. In fact, BYD's designs go beyond even Tesla's, and it wouldn't be wrong to say that today, their vehicles are built with more advanced designs than Tesla's. Because the moment you see a BYD vehicle, you can't help but be struck by how stylish and eye-catching they are. So today, our discussion is all about BYD's attractive design. We've got something exciting for you. Stay with Mindscope until the very last second of this special video. You won't want to miss it. Now, the question everyone asks at once: how did a traditional Chinese company create such a modern and attractive design all at once? Well, the designer behind this vehicle is Wulfgang Egar. He is the mastermind who has worked as the chief designer for European premium car brands like Alfa Romeo, Audi, and Lamborghini. And today, he works as the head designer at BYD Motors. Next, let's talk about Apple and its story, which might just remind you of something similar to BYD's journey. Back in the late 90s, Apple was on the brink of collapse. It was at this crucial moment that Jonathan Ive joined the company as its chief designer. His arrival sparked a revolution within Apple. With his design expertise, the iMac and iPod were born. These revolutionary products transformed Apple into a global leader. Sales skyrocketed, and Apple managed to pull itself out of the danger of bankruptcy, rising to become a dominant force in the tech industry. This was the turning point that paved the way for Apple's massive success and its place as one of the world's most influential companies. Just like Jonathan Ive saved Apple with his design brilliance, today, Wulfgang Egar's design skills are playing a key role in BYD's global success. What can we learn from this? If you're an entrepreneur, it's clear that design and branding can have an immense impact beyond just technology and price. No matter how good your technology is, without the right design and branding strategy, success is not guaranteed. Next, we'll explore how BYD's attractive branding strategy is shaping its rise to the top. Actually, when you think about it, BYD's branding and designs are like something straight out of the ocean world. Do you believe that? Well, there's a deeper story behind it. The secret to BYD's success isn't just their technology, it's their intelligent branding. All of their vehicles fall under a special series called the Ocean Series. They've named their cars after sea creatures, like dolphin, seal, and sea lion. And the most interesting part? The Ocean Series isn't just a catchy name. It's a branding strategy that evokes the movement and elegance of the sea while matching perfectly with the vehicle's designs. The head designer behind this, Wulfgang Egar, worked tirelessly to make sure every car in the series fits this oceanic theme. And how successful was this? Well, everything from the car's exterior colors to the interior was designed to remind the driver of the ocean world. It's no wonder BYD has been able to compete directly with major electric vehicle players like Tesla in the market today. So far, we've talked about BYD vehicles and how the revolutionary design changes led by Wulfgang Egar played a major role in their success. But the real story is that BYD's success wasn't built on just one factor. Several elements contributed to BYD's rise. Hiring renowned designers like Egar, creating the clever Ocean Series naming and branding strategy for their vehicles, and of course their mastery of battery technology. In fact, BYD didn't start as a car company. They began in 1995 as a battery manufacturer. With years of experience and deep knowledge in battery technology, the most critical component of an electric vehicle, they had a strong foundation when they later moved into EV production. This expertise in batteries gave BYD a huge advantage once they started producing electric vehicles. Now, many people often say that Chinese companies just copy Western products. But in BYD's case, their success marks the start of a new era, one driven by innovation, original design, and branding, not just imitation. The story of BYD shows us that technology and price alone are not enough for a vehicle's success. What truly matters is planning, branding, storytelling, and a design language that captures the hearts of consumers. BYD understood these principles and applied them correctly, and that's why they became successful. So this is the story of how BYD rose to the top. And remember, if you know any important points we may have missed, feel free to share them in the comments.